Soleil the day away. Hello, lovelies. And don't forget your thumbs. If you're a replay watcher, make sure you leave a comment because we do write down all the names of the people that comment. And from that, we pick somebody. You either win 10 entries into the monthly appreciation or you might win a physical prize. You never know. You never know with us. And the chat, let us know when you could see us.
We're already up.
They're already up. Wow, that was fast.
Yeah.
Speedy Gonzalez today. Hello, all you lovelies. Welcome to our Saturday Shenanigans. We've got a lot going to go on today. I just want to really quick say howdy do's to a few, and then I'll wave as we go throughout the live. But Sally Stephen was first in the house. Sally Kindness. Yeah, we got some beautiful yarn to look at. And Gwen came in with all of her alter egos. Love it, Gwen. Thank you so much. Hello, Moonlight Tracy, Jen's Hobby Nook, or as Rusty likes to call her.
Double N Jen. I wasn't listening to
You weren't ready, I know. Ms. Monica, hello. And Leslie's still crocheting in the corner. Hello, Lynn Moore. Let's see who else we got here. And Angela, hello, Angela. Thank you for being here. Thank all of you for being here. Hello, Tammy Laplow is here. Lacey Lavender, hello, Lexi. Mary Mayhem, Mary, your package came back because I spelled one letter wrong in your address of your street. So the mailman was so upset he'd send it back to you without charging me for an extra shipping. So I thought that was nice. Hello, Rebecca McCauley. Hookin' and Snippers. Oh, I love that. What a great name. And welcome in. Hello, Mark and Mandy. I sent your package out. Let's see who else. If I miss you, never intended. Heidi B. Hello, 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 Mariana. And hello, Zoila. And thank you, Granny D, as always, for the squirrel raid. We truly appreciate it. Hello, Noel Doodle Floater. Wow, look at everybody's here. This is so nice. Alley Cat Kimberly. Let's see. Missy S.J. Melissa G. These are not prescription glasses, so it actually makes it harder for me to see. Hello, Marie Simpson. And hello to Pauline if you see her, if you go to visit her. Hello, Diane Major, our major mod. Hello, Emily. Barbara Bodine's in the house. And hello, I said hello to Emily. Hello again. Hello, Melissa. Knox is here to see us. And Linda's Crochet channel is here. Hello, Mima Don P. Yeah, you got your handles again, not the names of your channels. So I have to remember who you are. And Karen W's in the house. Wow. Hello, Suzanne. Suzanne is here. Wow. I think I'm almost to the end. Yeah, I made it to the end, and I'm just going to wave from now on to the people. All right. Housekeeping. Rusty, you want to start?
So, don't have too much for housekeeping. A lot of the stuff we're going to be talking about throughout the day. I am doing for the rest of the month, November sale on all of my merchandise and yarn. So I will be discussing the sale prices that we're going to have coming up. We do have story time, so I've got a couple stories for that to do the word of the day. And then I'm going to show some yarns. I think all of the yarns but one set is available. There's one that's already sold, but I might show you that anyway. So just if you ever see yarn on our channel that we're showing, either in the chat, make sure we see it, or after the live via email, message us. If it's available, we are first come, first serve. So if it's available, you'll get it first. You just gotta let us know. So that's always the case, anytime. Yeah, so then for the Bendy Bingo birthday bash, I didn't do a video yet on how to make cards, but I think most of you understand it. And I did a post, and I'll reshare the post of some of the last times things that we do. Like, you can always have I itch my face, because there's definitely at some point during the live I'm going to somewhere on my face, because that's a nervous tick of mine. But yeah, so if anyone has specific questions, let me know, and I'm happy to answer them. I just in case if I don't make a video, and if I do make a video, then awesome, you have that. Yeah, I mean, it really just is making a 5x5 grid. The middle block is Zoila. Post a link, because that's always going to happen, and then you fill in the rest of it. And you don't need headers or anything on it. It's just a matter if you can get diagonal or up and down, you get to win first, second, or third prize.
Yeah,
Thank you. I did just dye my hair and chopped a bunch of it off. So I went with more like
looks nice.
darker colors since it's winter time. Um, but yeah, I did. I mean, she's gonna have to fix the back because it's not straight in the back. I know that for.
I'll
I
fix it.
didn't want to make it too much shorter, so I figured it's rusty muffled. Okay, somebody else let me know if I sound more muffled because I am on the good phone, so it shouldn't be that. But yeah, so I chopped my hair off. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for housekeeping. I don't know if you had stuff on your end.
Well, just the basic ones it is muffled a little bit. Maybe when you speak, just go a little slower.
It's not that. I didn't take it out of the case. So drop me in the basement. Let me take it out of the case. You do this, and then I'll
Oh,
put
and
it back.
see if that works. All right, I'll drop you in there and I'll just do the other housekeeping and then bring you back up. Okay. All right. I threw her in the basement where she belongs, in that cold, damp, dark basement. Anyway, yeah, no, it was. I heard it muffled, but it's different for me than you guys. That's what we like when you guys let us know how the sound is. As for housekeeping, on the 15th, we will we're going to write down all the supported friends, Black Cat members, and Rainbow Cat members, and that's for the month of November. This month, in addition to the other stuff for the cat colony giveaway, we're added two hanks of really pretty yarn. I call this dark Christmas, but it's really just browns, reds, with a little bit of greens in there. So it's really kind of pretty. It's a fingerling weight, but I also, in both of the, hello, not so naughty. There's two 90-yard hand-dyed mini hanks of mine in there. I did a red and a green. So a little bit's going to be kind of Christmassy. We usually don't go that way, but both of the monthly appreciation and the black cats are both going to come in I think it's Alliance brand. I almost smacked myself with that Santa sack. So if you want to try to win that one. Oh, and also there's going to be a wearable in each. So if you want to try to win the black cat or the cat colony one, you have to become a member by the 14th. All right. That's the only thing. Also, if you are a black cat member all the way to the end of the month, you have a opportunity to win this hefty hank, and it's fall trails. It's 850 yards of a fingerling weight, and it's reds, greens, pinks, yellows. So that's also, hello, Daniel. Hello, Kim Joy. Anyway, so that is also that's going to be for rainbow cats. That's a rainbow cat exclusive because we don't really do enough for our rainbow cats. And this is just a way for us to say thank you for doing that. Let me see if she's ready. Oh, I think she's ready. So I think that's it for me on the,
So
okay.
to answer a question, this is the email you're going to email your cards to. Just write bingo card or bendy bingo or something in the header so it's easy for me to keep track of them. But I lost access to the other email. I can't remember the password or find it. So just this one right here. Mama G and Rusty at yahoo.com.
And we're doing that next Saturday, which is the 15th, which is Rusty's official 40th birthday. Hence why it's the Bendy Bingo Birthday Bash. BBBB.
Yes.
So be prepared for next Saturday. Definitely be here because we'll have giveaways. Some people have donated stuff. I try to remember everybody that said they were donating something, but we'll have stuff. And also, if you send your bingo card in and you win, just shout bingo in the chat. We'll explain all that. Hello, Mary Wench. So yeah, so definitely be here next Saturday.
Okay, so let's go. So there is a word of the day. Before we get into too much else, let's do story time. And now remember, in story time, during the time of that, I will say whatever the word of the day is at least twice, and then I'll end story time. It's this email right here. This is the email we send the cards to.
Mama G and Rusty at yahoo.com.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Okay.
Zoila.
So for story time, I have one about each of the dogs. So the first one is about Hamish dreaming, and I trying to get a good video of it, but every once in a while his tail just starts like whacking around all crazy because he's like wagging it in his dream. And then sometimes you can see his muscles like he's running, and I'm convinced that in his dream he's running through fields with grandma, which is Mama G. So I'm convinced that that's what he's doing. Um, as for Dougal, he does this thing where he slinks off the couch, but then his back legs just like limply fall off, and then he like stumbles a bit and goes about his merry way. So that's his normal dismount on the couch. The other day, I'm so happy I walked through the living room because he literally started to dismount, gave up on that, and just dunk, it just slid sideways off of the couch and just landed on the ground, laid there for a second, and then got up and put himself to bed.
And if for some reason you don't know, Dougal is a full-blooded basset hound, and he's
Yeah.
just a big blob.
I like to call him a pile of soup
Yeah,
because that's what he is.
that's a good yeah, explanation for him. Yes,
And then
definition.
my other thing for story time is November sales. So for my birthday month, I'm going to be having a sale. I will discuss it, but this is my sale page, the notes I made. So we'll go over that. And yeah, and so yeah, that is the end of story time. So somewhere during the beginning to end of that, the word has been said at least twice, and somebody's already gotten it.
Yes, one person has it.
Are
and
you
and
talking about when again for the bingo birthday bash? To if you're talking about getting the cards in, it just has to be before we go live on the 15th. So ideally, sometime before the end of the 14th, so that I can double check them. But I will check a little bit before the live. If it's like 2 minutes before the live, we're already on our phone set up. So
yeah,
a little bit before that.
oh, absolutely. So those were the stories for story time. Just saying. Hello, Susan Goulet. Hi, Space Cadet. And hello, I mouthed into other people. I hope your mom's doing okay, Zoila. Prayers to anybody who needs them also. Um, Diane Sassafras is in the house. And Rusty's going to be doing sales this month, sales on her items. And she's going to talk more about that and even tell me, because I don't know, she's been planning this and I haven't talked to her for a couple of days. But I think I'd like to include in the sale is I have, excuse me, I just took my my antibiotics, so it's kind of coming up, and I apologize for that. Um, I have a bunch of the Shawlettes and also the Bibelicious Dickies. Hello, Angela Mills. Those will be available on sale as well. So if you want to grab a couple of those for the holidays, save yourself the time of crocheting, those will be available. Maybe some sweaters, we'll see. So just throwing my stuff in. She's already got her stuff. Throwing my stuff in. I might even do some of the yarn because just to have it so you guys can get it for Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate. And I also have the list of everybody that wrote for, we'll call this in a little while, right before we do I'm not going to show you because I have the randomizer, but I have everybody that wrote from last Saturday. So
Will there be pictures? Are you talking about of the yarn? So I'm going to show this. Everything
yeah.
I'm showing tonight. I just whistled. Everything I'm showing tonight hasn't been photographed yet because it literally just finished drying. I actually only got two of each of them hanked up because they just finished drying like this morning. They were finally dry. But I'm going to be taking photos of all my yarn, labeling it, and sending it out. I'm also going to go get some of Mama G's stuff, and I'm going to be taking photos of some of her stuff. I want to get some on our website, and then also so just post it here so that you guys can see it. That being said, anything we show today is available. So you just have to let us know if somebody in the chat claims it, they get it. If somebody emails afterwards and claims it, if no one else has, it goes to them. So without further ado, let's talk about some of the November sales. And I'm using my Gilmore Girls book that Frizzy got me, even though I don't think Frizzy's in the chat right now because they're doing something.
Thank you, Zoe.
So the first sale I have is going to be on my $40 box bottom totes. None of these prices include shipping. I'm not saying you're going to pay the full shipping, but I can't do the discount prices. Like I can't sell a $5 mini tote with free shipping because then I'm paying for your tote because it's going to be more than that to ship it.
Yeah.
So the prices do not include shipping, and we will work together on shipping. I'll cover some, you cover some. So for the first item is for a simple quote on a box bottom bag, I will be doing $20. For a basic image, I will be doing $25. For a semi-detailed image, I'll be doing $30. And if you want a really complex image, it will be $35. And don't worry, I will post these. I'll show you this again. You don't have to memorize any of this, but there will be a test at the end. No, I'm just kidding.
Get out your pens. Pay attention. Well, just if you wouldn't mind, I know you're saying the sale prices, but maybe tell them what they normally are. Like, I mean, these are discounted prices from what you normally charge.
Way to call out that you don't ever listen to me. So I'll start what I opened with. For the $40 box bottom bag, the sale price is. But good call on making sure we nail that one in.
Yep. All right.
So for the $10, we good? Small black project bags. I'll be doing $5 for a quote or simple image with shipping not included, and a $7 for a complex image. And those are the small bags, which I'll take photos of all this stuff. I'll show you everything, just giving you a heads up. For my small wooden signs, this is not available. This Craig made for Carlos. But for this size wooden sign, I'm going to be doing $5 for a quote or $7 for an image. Those are regularly $10 or more, so they're usually between 10 and 15. And then here's the big one, folks. For my hand-dyed cotton yarn.
Pima.
This month only because it's my birthday and I want to try to sell some stuff because I need to make some meatball money, as Craig says. For my $70 for 2 hanks, I'm going to be doing a $30 sale, which means you can get 2 hanks at $60. And then if you happen to buy 4 hanks, you'll get them for $25 a piece. And then, like I said, we'll work out shipping. So you can get $60 for 2 or $100 for 4 hanks. And this last batch I did, I have 4 hanks of most of these. So other than 2 of the options I dyed prior, it's raining out probably.
Go ahead, Zoe.
So other than the 2 that I already had dyed, oh my goodness, I don't know if you guys can hear her meowing in the corner. I have 4 of each one that I dyed, so I'll be showing that to you shortly.
Awesome.
So those are my current sales.
Bingo winnings in the mail. I'm not sure. She's asking about Jessica's saying something to Jen. I might have missed something in the chat because I was trying to pay attention to you. I can't do 2 things at one time. Yeah, the bingo, if you send your bingo card in and we have it before we go, before on the 14th, try to send it on the 14th. We'd appreciate that. Because usually in the mornings we're busy getting stuff ready and then, getting our life ready and then coming into the live. But if you send in a card and you call bingo, we have to check to make sure it's legit. And I mean, not that we don't trust you, but we don't trust you. No, I'm joking. But then there'll be physical prizes perhaps for that. We haven't come up with the prizes. We'll come up with that we'll let you know next week. But it's any kind of idiosyncrasies. Mama G wears a headpiece, says the word allegedly. Just deal with it. Rusty does her things. Even people in the chat. You could write whatever you want in the squares.
Yes.
So make it your own, And someone did ask in the chat how I'm feeling. Just to address that, yeah, I ended up I have some kind of weird infection. She said severe, and I'm on an antibiotic, but I had to take liquid because I can't swallow. So I just took it. That's why I was like burping. I just took it before we came on, but hopefully that'll do something. Yeah. Oh, you should have been clear, Mama G. It's from my channel. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Well, that's good. I missed the, no, don't be clear. I just missed the beginning of it. I was just looking at the end. And don't forget the word of the day, guys. It had to do with
Mama
the
Wench,
stories.
I always take a urination station break at some point during our lives because I drink way too much water.
Yeah, so that's another one. Yeah, there's a lot. Rusty wears a shirt that has something written on it. You know, all of these things. I'm drinking mushroom tea, mushroom coffee, by the way. That's my new thing.
Yeah, today's shirt says my inner monologue is a straight savage.
Yes,
Today's
it
shirt.
is. Yeah, I'm trying to
What is
feel
it?
better, Diane. Thank you.
Are you trying to ask me to go? I
Unfortunately,
might have
this
to go.
vaccine.
Are you trying to go outside? Why are you screaming at me?
Oh, it's Polly. But yeah, whatever what am I drinking? It's actually mushroom. It's 10 mushroom coffee instead of coffee because I stopped drinking coffee. And it's mushrooms. It's like 10 different types of mushrooms, and but I do put creamer in it because I like creamer. Supposed to cut down the sugar. I'm getting dental work done. Is also it's not bad. I put creamer in it, and the man makes coffee, and then I use his grinds and just put the instant coffee through the grinds. So it does have a little bit of coffee, but not. It's like already automatically dripped through, and then I just reuse those grinds and put my mushroom stuff in it. But it's not bad. I'm enjoying it. So you like yours too? Okay, so Diane, yeah, it's worth a shot. It's worth trying it. All right, go ahead, Rosie.
Yeah, when we were doing mushroom coffee here, we actually didn't buy mushroom coffee. We were just adding some of the lion's mane that we got. We dried out, powdered, and we were adding lion's mane powder to our coffee. And I did actually notice a difference in my cognitive abilities while I was drinking it. It actually did make a difference as it's supposed to. Yeah. So do you guys want to see some of my current available cotton yarns
I
before my
do.
screen gets too blurry because I'm usually better in the beginning of a live? So,
Oh, thank you, Mariana.
so like I said, each of the ones I'm showing you right now have 4, but the other ones, I didn't get hanged up yet. So I'm only going to show you 2, but each of these have 4. So this one,
Let me just put you up. I'm going to make you be big.
doesn't make a difference because my camera's upright.
Oh,
So
all right. Never mind. There you go. Ooh, that's pretty.
yeah,
I
so
didn't see any of these guys.
this has got pinks and purples and teals, and
Ooh.
some where they merge together is a gray color. Okay, you guys are saying yes. Are you asking for it? Because that I would need to know if that's what you mean by the word yes. Because Missy was the first.
Oh,
Oh no, 8 Smiley Lady was the first one to say yes. So just
why don't you do that, Rusty? If I might jump in here, is maybe give them a word that if they, hello, Chris, this Class Scope, if they really truly are interested and they want to purchase these, have a specific word like sold or something. Maybe not sold because that's not good for YouTube, I think.
maybe like the word claim. So
There you go.
Smiley Lady, sorry because of the handles, was
Yeah, a
technically
smiley lady. Yeah.
something. So before we move forward, I just need somebody to explain to me if you people were asking for the purchase of it or not.
All right. If you're interested, if you are sincerely interested, write the word claim, CLAIM, or close to that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
asked people if they wanted to see it, and they said yes. Okay, thank you, Major
All right.
Mod.
That's,
So yeah, moving forward, if
yeah.
you are asking for it, write the word claim so that I know that it's.
Yeah.
Thank you for clearing that up because I figured it had to be something.
Hey, snail.
Okay, just making sure. Want to make sure it's fair. So yeah, so this is the
That's
first
all.
one.
Yeah.
You can see some of the like greenish yellows, almost like a radioactive color. And like I said, there's 4 of each of these. When I do take photos of them, I will be giving them all numbers. So for right now, it's just what you see here. Um, and then after this, I'll have them pictured and numbered so that you can tell me the numbers. Otherwise, if somebody did want one of the ones that's here today, I will be holding it. So,
Oh, oh, I really, really like that one.
so
That's
I
really super hectic.
positively negative space. I
Yeah,
tried to dye this one like Mama G, and this one has pinks and yellows and royal
bright.
blue. And
Yeah, bright orange. Ooh, that really, really is. I haven't seen any of these guys, so I'm looking at them for the first time, just like you guys are. Yeah, yeah, very vibrant, and that's one thing I'm impressed. I even told her before we came live, and not that she's my daughter. I don't know how she does it. Oh, Kendra, oh, you are the bomb, Kendra.
and honestly, looking at my computer screen and then looking at my camera, it's not even close to as vibrant as it actually is in person.
It looks gorgeous, and my on my camera it looks gorgeous. I mean, sincerely, I'm telling you that, not telling the people
Yeah.
watching.
No, I'm get every time I dye yarn, I get a little bit more proud of the
Yeah,
yarn I'm creating
you should be.
on that one. Okay, so there's also 4 of this one.
Nice,
So this one's a little bit more on the not quite
softer.
muted, but it's a little bit more pastel. It looks very pastel on my computer screen.
It's just looks when you're going from hello Doneen, you're going from the very bright vibrant one to this is very still incredibly colorful. It's just more muted, softer colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they are beautiful. You're right, Lexi.
Yeah, and there's like a pewter gray, greens, pink, a
Stunning.
purple, a lavender purple.
Oh, Leslie's claiming too on my thing.
Yep. If you want 2 of these, then we can split them up and you can get these 2. And then
Can you switch side? Oh, can we switch sides? Oh, if I drop myself down, let's see if that works.
we'll pull us over.
All right, I'm in 2 places. Does that work? Is that better? All right, so Leslie, thank you, Diane. I'll write this down for you, hon.
You write it too, but I'm also going to, just so I have it next
Oh,
to this,
okay.
and then I'll put
And
this to the side. So now there's only 2 left of that one. Then my last of the, did I show this one or that one?
you showed the blues and greens.
I think this was the first one I showed,
Yeah,
right? Okay,
yeah.
so that's this one left. So now this one is going to be,
Hold on 1 second. Diane says, "Can I claim all 4 of the color one that you
this
showed?
last one I just showed.
The
And
first
yeah,
one you showed." Diane Sass wants to know.
I'm just making sure it was this one that has the positively negative space. And if not, then let me know. And it must have been the first one.
Okay, thank you, Diane. Diane, major mod.
Because I'm assuming it's this one. The other one isn't as colorful. It is this one. Okay. Yes.
All
I
right.
have to pick up the other 2, but those are yours. And I can't wait to see how that looks worked up.
I'm so excited because like I said, I haven't seen these. I'm going to call that negative space just so I know on my notes.
Yeah, that works.
Awesome.
And then the last one that I have at a 4 is this one here. So this has got some. Wait, is this the first one I showed? Now I'm confusing myself.
Hello, Antoinette.
I can't remember if I showed this one or not the other one, so I'm just going to show them both.
Okay, I think that one you showed because yeah, Yeah, because it has that like almost chartreuse color on the tip. Yeah, that
Yeah.
one we saw.
So that was the first one. So this one is the last I have of sets of four.
Wow.
This has got very bright chartreuse, green, yellow, purple, pink, teal. It's got a little bit of everyone.
And it looks almost like the colors are the where they're merging. It looks really cool too.
Yeah,
That's
that's
pretty.
something I kind of
They're all pretty.
sometimes I keep the
Oh,
between the two more like a straight line, and then sometimes I mix them together so you start to get this like gradient of color. But yeah, so that's the last one I have of the four.
that's pretty.
These other two, I only have two of each. And I have showed you these ones before. I'm just showing again because I have them out with my other yarn. So there's this one, kind of like your Halloween colors, but I think Halloween colors can be used all year round.
Those are our company colors as well. Hello, Jennifer.
And this has got that little bit of like a pewter. It's almost like a lavender-y pewter.
That's
And
pretty.
then this one also just has two.
That's
And
pretty.
this
That's like
is,
periwinkle.
yeah, like a little bit of a periwinkle, a little bit of a pewter. There's like a
Yeah.
purple-y gray in there. So even though it seems like most of it's gray, there's gradients within the grays. It's not the same color
Yeah.
gray throughout.
Very pretty.
And then I do still have, I'm not going to even show them, but I showed them before, those few, I do have those few kitchen cottons that I dyed that I've got a few more left to dye. I made them more for animagurumis. If we can find the eyeballs, we might make them a kit.
I gotta look. Yeah.
That's going to be, well, once they're gone, they're gone. I'm not ever dyeing kitchen cotton again. It takes just as much time and effort as it does as the Pima cotton, and it's not, you can't really sell it for much, so it's not feasible for the amount of effort. But my throat is doing a thing, so talk.
Well, that's perfect because not. I'm sorry, but I have your bag here with other ones that you've had. You want me to show these in case people are interested?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I
All
forgot
right.
I meant that if I can photograph it. I'll probably come over later.
Okay. Hi, Jerry. All right. So these are two of each. These are also a part of the sale, I'm assuming.
Yeah, if you want to pop
Oh,
me down, you will actually get bigger. I just, the way
well,
I
if I
have my,
move it this way, I think it looks good. Um, Again, if you're interested, there's only two of each of these. I don't have a number, but I could number them if you wanted. If you are interested, then just let us know in the chat now and then, or email. But it's going to be hard because we're not giving numbers on them, but try to write down the numbers and we'll send pictures. But there's two of these. This is all Pima cotton, by the way, folks. It's not, this is really soft, like butter. And there's 218.7 approximate yards.
but do you want to switch us again? I think for Chris's phone, it works better when you're on
Oh, all
to
right.
see.
Let me throw you in the garage. Hold on. We'll do this for you, Chris. No problem. All right. Is that better? All right. So, yeah, maybe it's cutting off one side. All right. So this is the one we just showed, that I just showed, I should say. Again, you're missing it. Like anybody in any yarns, when you see them here and you get them in your hands, there's it's just way different and much prettier in person for sure. Okay, so that one I showed. I'm gonna just and by the way, I have Rusty carries her stuff in her Bridget bag.
I'm just doing that. So this is all DK, right? DK weight?
Well,
Is that what
in my
mine are?
opinion, it's a DK weight. There's 218.7 yards per hank. I'm gonna say it's like it's a thin four to a DK. It didn't say on there what it is. That's
No,
my.
thank you.
I wrote on here DK weight because it's not a chunky four, so we're just calling it DK.
And also, I have one more question to respond to while you're showing
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
What's behind me is just the unhanged ones that I already showed you because I didn't have time to hang up all 4 of each. So, I mean, if you want to see one of them, I can show you. Oh, you missed it all. Okay. We can do another quick showing of them. Absolutely.
Yeah, everybody loves looking at yarn. Oodles for you, we'll do it.
Claim, Kendra.
Kendra, you claim it? Oh, the bright colors, yeah. Is that a Kendra claim? The orange, purple, yellow. Of course it is. That's, yeah, she likes those colors. I'm gonna put a notation on that. Putting your name right in the bag, girlfriend. Jerry, I haven't done your yarn yet because it's been really rainy. Plus, I was really sick all week. Not contagious, just ill. All right. The next one that I have here of Rusty's, she did put tags on these or labels around them, but this is like a red, orange, yellow, and a gray black. Really super pretty. And again, this is all the same stats on hers. Yeah, a UT. I hope you feel better. Yeah, UTI. It's beyond a UTI, Jerry. Yeah, I'm finding out more. I got the test results. Yeah, they're horrible. And yeah, this is you're dipping into she's dipping into her Venmo. Yeah, Rusty has Venmo and Cash App and PayPal. So there's that
Thank you,
one.
Major.
There's only and put them here on that side. Kendra's, I put yours on the bed. Here's and I got this and one more. And also this one here, this is one of my faves. But you got to see it's got the red. This is like a rain. This is a rainbow. I know she's got them wrapped, but this is a rainbow. This is just incredibly beautiful with the
I
different
mean,
shades of blue.
if you too. I just did that so that for the numbering.
Oh, I was gonna say because yeah, it's kind of covers them up, but this I'll leave it in this. Hello, wandering soul. I saw pop in here. Yeah, this is rainbow. Yeah, because you can see there's yellow in there. It's gorgeous. So if anybody, yeah, it's her birthday month, so it's sales. Plus, I might have my yarn on sale as well because this is all going. What yardage? 218.7 approximately of the Pima cotton. But I might do what I have left that you saw on the bed that I showed a moment ago. I might throw mine into a little bit of a sale, and all the money goes, all the proceeds go to Rusty. Because if you don't know, that job got screwed up, so she's right now unemployed. So that's one of the reasons she's doing this. Just so you know, just being just transparent. This is not going to the charity. And this is gorgeous. This is the last one that I have, just two of that I have here. Oh, happy birthday, Aimlessly. Oh, good for you. Another November baby. But this again is just brilliant. And she even created a brown out of that and the different blues and greens. Gorgeous.
Confusing myself over here.
Anything over 300 yards by chance. Oodles, the two, but they're, this Pima cotton, it comes in that size, that yardage. That's, yeah, 20th birthday. Oh, your birthday's the 20th. Yeah, I think of Diana Major Mod's birthdays this month as well. A lot of birthdays this month. Yeah, these are the Pima cotton. That's what it comes in. That's the size of the hanks. I didn't hank these up. This is from a cone. This was purchased already, broken into that. Happy birthday, Gwen.
I
That's
have
always a birthday.
2 different ones that I have 4 of. So real quick for oodles, I'm just going to re-show these.
Yeah.
This one here, I've got 4 of. Got a little bit of that chartreuse, purple, blue. So that would give you more yardage. And then this one I have 4 of.
Yeah, don't sell the other. Yeah, because one person, I forgot. There's Day. Hello, Day. Yeah, because Leslie got the Maltese, where she took two, so you have two of those.
I only have two of.
Yeah, but if you're looking for 300 yards, there's 218.7 yards in each hank. So you're getting over 400. So, over 400 yards with the two hanks. But yeah, that's Rusty's sale, November sale prices. Like I said, I might do a little discount on mine as well. Also too, like I said, I was putting them in a box, but all of these, the Bibblicious Dickies. This one's really long. They're on a hanger, so just bear with the not looking super cool. But these are like loose around the neck and then go down in front. I've got two of the purple sparklies. This is what I have left from that sale, that vending event that we went to. This one here is a mandala with the orange with the blue spot. This is mandala tweed stripe, which you can't get no mo unless you come over my house, because I got some stashed. And this is with that interesting yarn. That's really super soft. It's like a rope yarn, but I have those. I have some shawlettes. So these again, I had these. We were selling these. I had asked you guys what would be a fair price, and you all agreed that like $40 was good for the vending event. For this for on sale for this month, I think I'll do those for 30. You pay shipping, because that was $40 was you took it from my table and went. All right, so oh my God, Doneen, that's awesome! Wow,
If you
way
were
to
looking
go, girl.
at oodles, I think this might have been the ones you were talking about. Diana Sass already got all these ones, so she bought
Yeah,
all those.
those are my favorite. I think out of all of them, I because they're the
So
craziest.
you can also always reach out
Mickey
to me
D's.
and
Yeah.
ask for colors, and I don't mind trying to do custom orders. And the way we do it is, if you ask us for a specific color, um, then if you ask us for a specific color, we'll try our best to do it. You get first opportunity to purchase it. And if you don't want it, it's no big deal. Then it just goes into our other yarns.
All right, Vicky, I think she showed the ones that you missed. You only missed a couple.
Right after Mama G finished showing those ones, I showed I have a couple that I only have two of. I didn't re-show those ones, but I showed you the ones that have all four.
Yeah, I love this yarn. Mima Dawn got this one, and this yarn is right. It's so soft. It's like ribbon yarn, but it's really super soft. But I have also some shawlettes. Number
The ones
no,
the
the
ones that
two of. Okay,
so there's two of this one.
that's pretty.
These are like your softer colors.
I just want to say it looks so much brighter on my phone than on my laptop. So if it's looking dull on your device, it's not dull. Happy 61st. Hi, Frizzy. Oh, we're
There's
all a
no.
mess, Vicky.
I've got two of that one. I've got two of this, which has all the different grays, but it's gradients of grays, and the orange.
And it's like a purple hue to it, which is really super pretty. It's like a nice pair of blue. I love that. That's so pretty, those colors.
And then I've got two of the more Halloween.
That's our company colors. And it's our company colors, and the man that lives here is one of his girlfriends, and the garage is orange. And if you don't know, the girlfriends in the garage are cars.
Yeah, so those are the ones I have two of. But yeah, like I said, if you're looking for a certain colorway or certain mix of colors, just shoot us a message. We're
They are
happy to.
pretty. And also too, like I said, I showed you. I'll give you another ride. Hold on, folks. There's also all of this, not to mention the hanks that I hank up myself. But this
Everything
is
we've
what
shown real quick, let me answer. So everything we showed so far is cotton. If it's my yarn, it's cotton. I only dye cotton as of now. If it's Mama G's yarn, it's wool. So that's a good way to separate it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go help her with the wool, but we still just call that Mama G's yarn.
Yeah. The ones you dyed already sold anyway. You haven't dyed any more of the wool since yours. That was months ago when you first were learning. Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you at least got one of the kiss bags. I don't know what happened to the other one.
Yeah.
Disappeared.
She mailed them out. I know she showed them to me and she mailed them out. Whatever happened to them. We get more hassles with with the mail postal service. She's got to get a job there so we can fix the postal service. Also, too, if you guys, I'm going to try to do a video. There's just so many hanks of yarn here, and I put them in the organza bags. If there's any colorways or certain weights of yarn, any of you are interested. Oh, Linda, 10 months. Thank you so much. Let me know because I'll probably do I'll throw a little something, whatever. We're not including shipping in these, so because it's different prices from where we are. We're in Western New York. So the shipping varies depending on where you are, but yeah, we'll do a discount even on my yarns just to help out. And then you get something for, make something for the holiday. Yeah.
If anyone's wondering, my left eye is in fact still watering.
That's crazy.
I don't know what's going on with my eyeball, but it just continues. I think it's just allergies because the season hasn't become winter yet. So it's like in a between situation.
Oh, the rainbow yarn. No, I don't think hold on a second. Somebody was asking about the rainbow yarn. This one here. I might take it. I love the rainbow, you know that. Oops, sorry. This one here.
I didn't get the drops yet.
All right, hold on. I have to get eye drops for the cat, so the dog needs eye drops. Okay, that was the rainbow yarn that I showed. Okay, Oodles was asking about this. No, this is available, Oodles. And what's cool about it is like the blue that's here, it's like a denim blue. And then you even have like a sapphire blue, almost a black and yellows. I mean, she did an amazing job. I know she's my daughter, but I'm not being prejudiced. This is amazing. And any of you that know and have ever tried to dye cotton, I really, truly don't know how she gets them to be so bright. Thank you, Diane Sass. Let me write your name down. I appreciate that very much. It's very helpful.
Oodles would like to buy the thing in your hand.
These two, Oodles' name, I'll put Oodles' name on it. Okay.
Yeah, and so for anybody getting the two, I'm trying to think of like how on average it's what, like $7 to ship them, up to 10.
Yeah, you're talking between. Yeah, it'd be less than $10 to ship. So you're looking for just
like to anyone that wants to pay. For the people that just got two, if you want to do 65 and then I'll pay whatever's left on shipping because I'm going to do 30 for each of them. Thank you so much, Jerry. And then SAS, yours is 100. If you want like 105, I'll pay for the rest of the shipping. This way it just helps a little bit with the shipping, but if that works for all of you guys.
We appreciate that. And Bridget, we got our Bridget bag. I have her Bridget bags here because she left it with here because she carries her yarns in here.
But yeah, so if anyone wants to see some, that's fine. That's fine, Oodles. That works. I don't mind. If anybody wants to see some of Mama G's wool, just let us know any colors, weights. She's got a bed. It would take.
There's a lot of yarn, dudes.
To show it all. So just hit us up if you want to see anything, or she can show some randos.
Oh, my vape died. The battery pooped. Yeah, if there's like a colorway, I could just randomly grab stuff to show you. I did not show. Oh, you know what? I'm going to show you these because I did not show these during the. I've been inspired by Bob Ross to do a lot of colorways, but also before the Bob Ross obsession, this is kind of still Bob Ross-ish. This is when I was into the galaxies and I was doing all the galaxy colorways. Oh, Missy, thank you so much. Very, very, very much appreciated.
I
I have
appreciate it because
six.
I was just saying that I would cover it, so I appreciate that. Helps us
No,
out.
that's wonderful. Thank you very much, Missy. I have
So it's
6
still
of these, and this is on a 75 merino, 15 nylon, 10 stellino, fingering weight, 437 yards in each. There's 6 hanks. I call it Glitter Galaxy. And I did not show these during the dib sale with Dee because we were cruising, Zoila. We're sorry that we went so fast. I had a very high fever, which I think I still do have the fever, but and we were just trying to bang them out. We weren't paying attention, and that's our bad. We apologize. But
don't
I
have
had
any
that.
Rusty Reward tickets out here, but yes, I agree.
Let
Missy
us.
should definitely get a random Rusty Reward, and I appreciate you guys all shouting that out because it's nice to have other people be like, yeah, I think that deserves a random Rusty. So yes,
Oh,
I.
that's awesome. Somebody asked a question about. I don't know if it was about my yarn or not. I missed.
How much is that? Did you say a price before you started showing that one?
Oh no, I didn't. I didn't say a price. Jennifer Redgate. How we usually do the dibs is 25 a hank. Um, and buy them in hanks of 2 because we set them in sets. So this would be 50. And then we normally do like a $5 for shipping. But this I wouldn't. This I'm not putting on sale because there's 6 of those, and I didn't show these yet. So that if you wanted them, it would be 50 per set, and then as many up to 6, and then whatever the amount that you do, with just an extra $5 towards shipping, because shipping really does suck. I'm just going to say that right out. But yeah, there's a lot. I mean, and I did show these 25 hats made from a yarn. Oh, Gwen, I'm so glad. Yeah, I'm glad it was. I sent some yarn to Gwen because she's making hats for charity. And what I did do is I gave her a couple of, brand new hanks, and then skeins, and I thought they were bigger skeins. And I was like, you know what? You're making hats. I just gave you all like the yarns that I had partial of. So you really helped me to clear out an area that I would just pick and choose when I'm making hats, and it worked out perfect, Gwen. This way you're using the same yarn I've been using for a while. Anyway, these I have 4 of these. This again is fingering weight, 85 merino, 15 for with nylon, and the nylon is for strength. So if you wanted to make socks, go ahead.
Um, Kendra dibs on 6 Galaxy.
I figured you would, because I know Kindred. There was some that's definitely what I was going to show you, Kendra, because I had a feeling you'd be interested. You got it, girlfriend.
Also, while you're writing that down, I'll tell you, according to Brad, I am not the real Amanda. I am an imposter, and so is Craig.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
Yeah, those I didn't get a chance. Kendra, I'm just going to make a pile for you because that's how we handle. Oh, I can't put you there because Gus is my co-pilot again tonight. Actually, here's a bet.
And email me about the kitchen cotton. Then Jess, if there's one that we showed you're talking about, just let me know the colors or something, and I can grab it because there's still a good amount that weren't claimed yet. So we could do that here, or you can email me after. Either way, we got another dibs. And
Another
if you
dibs.
didn't instead of claim, that's fine because I know you're used to the word dibs. AZ Bonnie on all 4 Christmas.
Oh, the Christmas ones, they're really pretty. Yeah, this is really rich in the purple haze. You got it, Bonnie. And everybody's got mailed out today except for one person because I didn't get their payment until afterwards. I did go. So if you did buy anything from the dib sale, or if you're waiting for a prize from us, um, I mailed it out this morning I mailed it out this morning to the post office. You got them, all 4 of them, Bonnie. You got it, girl. And thank you, because all of this goes towards Rusty. So just letting you know that. Trying to think, what else didn't I show? There was a few that I didn't show these. Oh, you know what? I don't think I showed Kendra.
Hi, Cindy.
Here's another one that's super flippin'. This, all right, to be honest with you, these I wasn't even thinking of adding into here, but there's a couple people. This is called Hypnotic. This is a Aran worsted weight. I have 6 of them. And these I was going to keep for myself. And I was like, you know what? This is really just crazy gorgeous. But I will offer these now, and then I'm going to put, if no one wants them, I'm just going to put them on my shelf. I have a shelf of ones that I keep for myself. But this I call Hypnotic. And it is Hypnotic. And this was inspired by Bob Ross. And there's 6 of these. This is a worsted weight. Yeah, right, Helix? This is a worsted weight, 200, about 200 yards, a little less than 200 yards each, I'm going to say. I have 6 of them. But that one, I don't think I showed that during the dibs either.
Mima, I'll show you the colors I have of the kitchen cotton.
Oh, absolutely.
If you want, we
I'm
could do
showing yarn.
we'll do a quick
Yeah.
one of them. So I have a brown and a slightly more orangey one. I will say, if you make cloths or something that you're going to be using to like wipe dishes and put in hot water, it is going to slowly leak out. That's why I kind of made them more with the concept of amigurumi. But I have this more orangey and then a brown, more brown. Then I have not so masculine because this one has a lot of the pinks in it.
Oh, thank you, Sally.
And then I've got an orange and a blue. So if any of those are
Much
tickling your
appreciated.
fancy.
All right, and these are some that I wasn't able to. As long as you guys are cool looking at yarn, I love showing it. Can I send payment for Bibelicious and cotton together on a
Oh,
PayPal?
absolutely.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. We have a mutual account. Rusty and I share money. We don't, yeah.
Yeah, to clarify, we both have our own PayPal account,
Yeah.
but when it comes to orange and blue, when it comes to our finances, we share them. I try to take care of as much of stuff as I can, but so Mima, you want both of these?
And this is pinks, negative space, blacks, and grays. And this is a worsted weight. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I lied. DK weight. Oh, and read Diane S's, Diane Sassafras's.
So we just answered that one,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's Mima now.
Okay. All right, you're writing that down because I didn't write that down. And anything I have on this end, I'll write down. But I didn't show those during the dibs either. And that's a DK weight. I call this blink because it's black and pink. How original. And then this one here I thought was super pretty. I need to start
How
playing the lottery. I know, Queen. We all do, Bridget.
Help before you go to the next thing. How many of those Kendra's asking?
The blinks, I have 4 of those. It's a DK weight. If you're asking about the blink, because it's black, gray, pink, and black, gray, pink, and positively negative space.
All 4.
Oh, Kendra?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
And
you
yeah,
got it. One.
just in case if you didn't get it, we were totally cool with you paying for those together. Yes.
Oh, yeah. And that's for, did you want a Bibelicious Dickie? Is that what she was asking for, a Dickie?
Yeah.
You got it, Kendra.
Do we know which one?
I'm not sure which of the Dickie you wanted.
So we should figure that out before we get far.
All right, so this was, all right, all 4 for Kendra. Yeah, I put them in her bag, Zoila. Yeah, she's got a bag. She's got a permanent bag in our house. All right, I think Diane Diane Sassafras. I don't know which Dickie you wanted. This one here is mandala tweed stripe. They don't look as good on the hangers, but
How much are these?
I'll do them for 30. I think that's fair,
So that's the sale price for our
Yeah.
November.
I had them at 40 for the other. Oh, the ribbon one, Diane. Oh my God, you're gonna love it. Yeah. Hold on.
So, and Diana D would also like one.
All right, let me. So Sassafras has got this one. Hold on. Got too many things going on. How come I've got this? No. Oh, because I had the four, those are, just give me one hot set. Make sure I'm throwing the right things in the right things. All right, so this is Diane. Sassafras.
She's just sleeping on Dougal's ear.
I have some more of this ribbon yarn. I might make more. I'm going to show you the other ribbon yarn. Let me just put your name on here, girlfriend. And we'll mail them. I'll mail this out with the yarn with her because we do the mailings together. Let me just make sure I've got. I took this out and then. Oh, okay.
So before you show anything else,
Mm-hmm. I'm going to get another vape. Yeah, go ahead.
you've taken the two Dickies that you sold.
I sold one.
Okay. Oh, I thought. Wait, Diana Sass. Didn't Diana Sass and Diana D want one?
Oh, Diana D, which one did you want, hun?
And
Oh,
then
there's
some
me. All right, so
like
Diane,
ones.
major mod. We've got the mandala with the orange with the blue, and just deal with the hanger. Just deal with it. This is the mandala tweed stripe. It's a little shorter. It's purples and browns. I've got two of the Hirschner's glitter purple. One's a little bit longer than the other. And these are done with mandala. This one is really long and ruffly on the bottom. And this one's a little bit shorter with the
That
teal
would be
and
yellow
purple.
or teal, just so that we can have some sort of name for them so we know which
And then you've
we're looking
got like
for.
the yellow and teal, the longer one. And then there's others, but if one of these floats your boat.
So Diana D and Cindy are the two that are looking for one. So Cindy, if you see one you like too, just let us know which one.
Yeah. I can't put them on the chair because the cat's on the chair.
Diana D, the last one that you showed. The
The
teal?
teal,
Yep.
and it's
Oh,
like
wait.
a
Teal. Uh-oh.
purpley brown. All right, so this is
I think they're both asking about the same one. If the last one that you showed was the teal one, then technically Diana D claimed it first.
all right, because this is the last
Okay,
one
so
here.
Diana D, the teal here. So write Diana D for that one.
This is Diana D. You got it.
Yep. And then Enchantant would like the yellow.
Yeah, the yellow one's long. That's real pretty. It's the same style, but I made it much longer. And I think I explained that one in the Bibelicious Dicky in the unconventional tutorial. I explain how I do that. I enjoy making these. So if anybody's interested, I'll be happy to make you one too, and I have a lot of yarn. I'm just folding them up with their tags so I don't confuse them. And then the yellow one is Cindy and Chanson. Yeah, I just mailed your package out today, girl. Appreciate this, guys. We really do. Yeah, this is pretty because it's got like a gold to yellow, and then you got the green tealy.
Yeah, I
See
like
how it's
that.
nice and fancy on the bottom? So that's Enchanson. You got it. I just want to fold it with the. I wish I could buy, but yeah, we're Arrow Lover. I know the feeling. That's why we're here. This was one of the colorways I wanted to show real quick. There's 6 of these. It's a DK weight. 75 merino, 15 nylon, 10 silver stellino. This is the Bob Ross color palette. I have 6 of them. DK weight, 246 yards in each. And the Bob Ross color palette. I just am just loving Bob Ross and his paintings. It's calmed me greatly. It's really helped a lot with my anxiety, because my anxiety's been peaking again. Peaking. But we're going to show you more stuff that we're going to have for sale this month. I know times are tough. Please don't feel like obligated, or whatever. Don't put yourself out. But if you do have it and you want it, we got it. But I have fingerling weight, sport weight, which I like sport weight. It's a little thinner than DK. Then you got DK weight, and then worsted weight. I've got all the weights, and all the colorways. And if there's any colors that you're interested in, contact us. Let us know. Because do you have a Swift to Hank yarn? I do have a Swift and a yarn caker, but I have not ever done that yet. A very sweet person bought it for me, and I haven't done it yet. So I have to learn how to do it. If you're asking me to cake the yarn for you, I technically cake with my knees like the good old days. I just sit there and put the hank around my knees and pull it around. Yeah. Thank you, Diane. Diane, she paid you. I'm going to step away for a hot second to do a urination station break and grab a vape. That works. Then we'll do a word of the day.
No, we're about halfway through the live, so you're still good. We were just showing some random yarn and some stuff that's available. For anyone that did come in recently, we still do have a word of the day. It has to do with our story time hint. And it has to do with our story time was my hint. And I am having a sale on all of my, pretty much most of my merch. So I have from 20 to 35 for the my regularly $40 box bottom totes, depending on if it's a quote, a basic image, detailed, or really complex. Yeah, you're getting the thing. So everyone writes story. And then I'm going to be doing for my $10 project bags, $5 or $7. For my wooden signs, I'm also doing 5 or 7. And then for my hanks of yarn, if you get 2, they're going to be 30 a piece. So 60 for the 2. If you get 4, they're going to be 25 a piece. So 100 for the 4, and then at least $5 towards shipping, and we'll cover the rest of the shipping. So anyone that purchased anything, it's that basic price, and then $5 for shipping. And that, I mean, it doesn't cover shipping, but that at least helps make it so we can keep the sale prices going, but have it not actually cost us money, because it costs more than $5 to ship one of those tiny little bags.
Costs more than $5 to ship an envelope nowadays. Hi, Vicky, VT Redneck Peggy. These are Charlettes.
I told them the word of the day.
Yeah, do the word of the day. You told them
Linda
it?
would like worsted weight. Is there any color scheme you're looking for specifically, Linda? And they would like to see worsted weight.
Worsted weight. Okay. There was a few that I didn't show. This is oranges and blacks. That's more Halloweenish. I don't know. I'll show you in the purple haze. Let me slide this over. Oh my God, they're falling off the bed. They're falling in the cracks. This is very autumn. This is very soft and pretty. If I can get it out of the organza bag.
I'm sure we can figure that out, Chris. I just have to ask Mama G, what if you were to make one of the Dickies with the cotton yarn that Chris had me make. I just don't know what we would do pricing wise for that. So that's never been asked. So we just have to figure that out on our end.
Yeah, this is. I've got 6 of these of worsted weight. It's oranges and browns and speckles variations. Oh, Linda, thank you so much. I don't know what I want until I see them. I gotcha. I resemble that remark. I'm just going to do it quick because I don't want to take up too much time. This, oh, I showed you that one. That's a hypnotic. That one I love. This one's pretty. I mean, they're all pretty in their own way, and it depends. I like this one because it reminds me of the parakeet. This is the blues and yellows, and there's little, not a lot of specks. There's not specks. It's more splotch of like the grays in there. It's a soft gray. I have 4 of these. This is all worsted weight. They're approximately almost 200 yards each. Just saying. And yeah, the word is story of the day. This one's pretty. This is like Rusty's hair, but since I was so, oh, Mandy, thank you very much. Yeah, your package went out today too, Mandy. This one I ended up calling Bob Ross Rainbow instead of Rusty's hair because of Bob Ross. I have the same going on. Oh, I was starting to read that. This has got all the colors. It's pretty much Rusty's hair, but I just named it Bob Ross Rainbow instead because I just love the Bob Ross. And I got 4 of these. Again, these are all worsted that I'm showing you.
My thumb.
Yeah, I'd like to get rid of, not rid of, I know it sounds tacky, but I'd like to clear a space of all this yarn so I could dye more yarn.
So, questions. So, yes to Kendra, that is correct. And what yardage is on the worsted weights?
They're approximately, it's 196.8, so just about 200 yards. This is pinks and purples. I have 4 of these. This is super pretty. I need to name it. It's super gorgeous. I have 6 of these. And again, this is one that if it doesn't sell, I don't care because I'll keep it. Even got like a soft lilac in here. Yeah, the hypnotic. No, Lexi, that's definitely, you and I have the same taste, Lex, for sure. Because I kept the other 3 that you got. I kept the other 3 of them. But this one I have 6 of. And again, it's super, super soft.
We got Linda claim 6.
Of this one here. This is beautiful. Oh, pause, Heidi. Thank you so much. She gifted a membership. We truly appreciate that. This is the one you want, Linda? Yeah, this is gorgeous. And again, you got to show me what you make because you write your name here. Guess I got another package going out to you, girlfriend. I'll put you on the it's getting out of my house pile. 6 of it, of this one here.
Oh, thank you,
VT. Thank you so much, Peggy. Let me just make sure I'm right. This is the one that you're claiming, Linda, right?
Yes.
The other one was 4, so. And then just got this one here is also 6. This is very autumn. And then we're going to pick in-house winners in a sec. This is similar to the other one I showed with just the browns and orange, but this also has some green in it. And again, super soft yarn. I have 6 of these as well. Yeah, we appreciate that. Gifted memberships are nice too because other people get to, they get a notice that they become a member and they're like pop on like, oh, so they don't even know. Sometimes they don't know we have them. But anyway, those are most of the. I have to sit for a second. Those are most of the worsted weights. Yeah, the hypnotic is jamming. I can make one. Hello, Kristen F. I don't know if I said hi to you. Yolandi's in the house. Hello, Yolandi. Oh, you missed all the yarns. You have to look if you like the yarns. Rewind because we have a lot of yarns we showed tonight. But if anybody wants to see any other colors or you want to see yarns, we're always willing to show yarn. I can show you what I have left of Rusty's over here that's still available. Also, too, if you become a a rainbow cat, you get an opportunity to win this hefty hank. I have a lot of hefty hanks too that we have to I just don't like doing photos and videos. Yeah, we're 517 on my laptop, Rudy. But this is, if you become a rainbow cat by the end of the month, this is what's going to be a drawing for just rainbow cats. It's a fall trails. I forgot who named it. I think it was Paula that named it.
That's
Are we
fine,
ready?
no worries.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you, Heidi. Very, very much. Much appreciated. Gypsy, hello. Good to see you. You were just showing some yawns. Happy Saturday to you guys. Good to see you. I have to hop over to your station, man. It's been a long time. Yeah. Oh, thanks for popping in. Truly appreciate it. I think you got gifted the membership. Is that how you got here? Is that how it reminded you that we are here? Let me see if you're green. Hold on, let me back up. I did say hi to Amy. Hello. Oh, Mateo, hello. Yeah, you got gifted. See that? See, there you go. Like I literally just said, when they get gifted, they're like, oh, wait a minute, let me pop over there. So that's really sweet. I know you're not interested in yarn because I don't think you guys crochet. But anyway, yeah, I do have a lot of the big hefty hanks, and I'll try. Rusty's going to get together with me at some point, and we'll have her help me do the photographs to show you with all how much is in there. But all right, mine was gifted to, and I'm thinking, oh, see, that's nice, right, Lacey? It's nice. I get gifted once in a while, and it's really just nice to have that. Are we ready to do the Oh my God, Cindy Lou,
Thank you so
Licious. Thank you so much. Cindy Lou Licious is the bomb. Thank you very, very much. And everybody now gets entered because they're Kristen, thank you very much, Kristen. Because we're going to pick the names on the 15th like we do every month. It's just easier. And thank you, Cindy. Oh, Mary Maxim is telling me it's time to stock up. I did a video. I opened up a couple yarns that I bought, but I did order 2 Mary Maxim mystery bags. I haven't done it in a long time, so I did do that. Are we doing the random daily number word of the day? Rusty?
Yeah, if you haven't typed story, type it now. Most people, I think, have typed it, but type story.
Thank you, Sister Teresa. Oh, go ahead. Now, Cindy said five memberships were from her and 5 were from her sister Teresa. So thank you, Teresa. That's very sweet. All right, let me see how many people on my end. Bendy Jendy. On my end, we got 59 people that wrote the word story. I don't know. There's 80 people in the house. People write it, even if you're out of the US, man, because we'll either mail it to you. You want to help with shipping if it's something, or, if you win on here. Oh, not so naughty. Thank you. Well, hold on. Not so naughty is Valley of the Dawns. Yeah. Yeah, this is, sometimes we give entries for the end of the month. Hi, K Crafts. It's good to, you're going to Michael's. Have fun. You just got home from Michael's. You had fun. Buy lots of stuff at Michael's. We need to do a Michael's trip once I'm feeling better.
Yeah, I'm definitely down.
All right, let's see how we got any more. Oh, go up to 64. All right, so write the word story for the day. Mimi, Tammy, thank you, darling. Much appreciated.
Who's Michael's?
Oop, that's weird because it's been on the whole time, the picker, and now that we're going to use it, it's decided to go off. Jeez Louise.
This is Mama G trying to figure out how to use my old phone.
Technology. How can I? Oh, now I'm in an ad. I'm going places. What the? Hold on. The
One of
heck?
the fun things about Mama G using her phone, she's doing a good job now, but most of the time she um, has like an audio of
Yeah.
everything doing.
I verbalize everything I'm saying. Yeah. I try not to because you pick on me, so I try to stop. Hello, Cece. Thank you for being here. All right, so let's since I finally got this up, let's do that. Let me back out of here. So when you come back, if you want to come back, Mary Ma'am, I did say hi to you already, but hello again. When you come back to the replay, if you could come back, make sure you left a thumb, hype it if you can, and then write a comment. We don't care what you write as long as it's YouTube friendly and not mean. And we enter you into the replay giveaway. All right, there's no specific word, and these are the people that wrote a comment from last Saturday. If you do more than one comment, we only use one, but still write more than one. And there was 23 people.
Thank you, Chris.
Oh, Chris, thank you so much. I know the screen got dark on here for some reason. All right. I hope you could see 1 through 23. All right, you ready? This is just from last week, so it don't make no difference right now. So let's see. Randomize. Here we go. 1 through 23. Number 19. And number 19 is Samantha Murdoch.
Woo.
So she gets 10 entries. Let me write this down just to show you transparency. And she goes in the file cabinet. Cool.
Yeah, anyone that doesn't know, I got a 3-pack of these little they're like mail slots. Like we would put on like an office wall and people can put their mail in. And oh, perfect. Thank you, Tracy. People can put their mail in. Mama G has 2 at her house, and I have 1 over here on my boat chair, and it's very much helped us keep organized. So that's just
It's
been
been great.
super helpful.
I have these on of my laptop. I'm just going to show you while you chat. And then when you tell me when you're ready to pick the words, this one's really, really pretty. These are the shawlettes.
I mean, we can pick the words at any point. Just about everybody's
Bitty stripes.
yeah, and everything showing is available unless somebody claims it before you. You can always email us. We do like especially if you're going to try to go for one of the things Mama G is showing, taking a screenshot or something, so it's easier for her to know which one.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of stuff in my house.
When I take photos of stuff, I'm going to be actually numbering them. So anything I have a photo of will have some sort of number to it.
All right, let's see how many people we got going over here. 69. We always end up on that number somehow. It's like, ring your bell. I got to get a bell now because we always get that ding, 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 ding. Oh, and it's wonderful because it reminds me of my mom and I going bingo.
Did you show a rainbow one? Because I've been reading the comments, not watching you.
That's good. No, it's smarter to watch a comment. I got the glitter Kirschners. This is rainbowy. This is the bitty stripes. Oh, I'm showing the wrong side. Bitty stripes. There's the stitches. There's no pattern on these. I just randomly do whatever stitch I feel like doing. A lot of back post, front post, opposite post, doubles. I don't know if this is the one you're talking about. That I think is mandala. No, these are the ones I think Lexi has this one. These are the ones that it's a really pretty yarn. I think it was from like not ice, Hobie. I think it's a Hobie yarn. Those are the 2 that are more rainbowy. This is a mandala.
We're asking for one of the ones you already had made or the last one.
Yeah, this is the one that Lexi's got the other one of. That's the stitches.
So if that's the one you're talking about, then you can put your name on it.
Let me go. I'm not looking at the chat. Who was it? Who was it that was interested? Let me see. Cindy in Champton? All right. That's it. It's
Yeah.
super soft.
What
Got it,
one did you
girl.
just show with the Hobie yarn or whatever?
That's this one. This one and where the hell did it go? Am I losing my mind?
Oodles, I'll ask her in a second. She's in the middle of trying to figure this out, so I don't want
I
to
think
double.
this is the one that's that yarn from Hobie. It's shiny and it's super soft. It's got a nice halo to it.
So if that's the one that Diana D was talking about, I think they wanted to switch to the one you just showed. Yeah, we might have to pick the story word before we show anything else because it's too hard to try to keep up with the
Yeah,
chat with
I can
stories still.
expect it. Idea crochet, Sandra. I'm confused now because I think is it I wasn't it. It wasn't it. All right, this is the rainbow, and then the other rainbow was the biddy stripe. This is the bigger one. This one is, let me show you the design. This is rainbow. This is the biddy stripes, but it's a big one. You know, like this is a really super warm one, a lot longer. It goes to my waistline.
So Cindy wants
That's
that one too. So are we saying there's two here? Okay, Diana D's set. So he's got to figure out which one is the one Cindy wanted.
there you go. You can screenshot it. Yeah. So there's one person that's interested in it. Is that what you're saying? Hello,
Yeah.
Adventures by Beth with Beth. All right. Okay, so I'm going to put those two aside. I'm assuming that it's one of these two with the rainbow. Is that what you're talking about? Either the bitty stripe one or the Hobie yarn. I'm going to put those on the side. Just let me know or do a screenshot somehow, and we'll
Hobie.
add it in there.
We're thinking it's the Hobie yarn.
Oh, you're giving your mom a strawberry rhubarb pie as ice cream. Oh my God, aimless.
Yep, yep.
Hey,
Hobie
Pia, hi.
an
The Hobie
answer.
one, and that was Cindy, right?
Yes.
Cindy, this is really pretty. Another one that I would have kept. And you're twins with Lexi, because I believe Lexi has the exact same yarn. I'm just making sure I'm folding them with the tags in them and put them on the bed. All right, let's pick some names. Thanks, guys. We really do appreciate it because it helps very much. All right, so on this page. All right, so we're going to do the word of the day. We've got 70. If you haven't written the word story, please do, because this is going to give you the first person gets the word of the day. They get 10 entries into 71. Awesome. Keep going, guys. Gets 10 entries in the monthly appreciation. And then we're going to pick 5 people after that each of those people get 2 entries into the monthly appreciation. All right. So we like to give those away. We
Check.
already did give our 10. Each month we're allowed to give 10 memberships. We do that. We try to do that in the beginning of the month, which we did this month. So we did already give memberships away. So 1,
Oodles
2, 3, 4, 5.
before, but there was way too much going on for me to distract you. If their name was on the replay thing.
I put it in the file cabinet. Yeah, from last Saturday. This was last Saturday. And Oodles, no. This was last Saturday, not last Wednesday. We try to do Saturday to Saturday and Wednesday to Wednesday. But I did it. I literally wrote these down right before we went live. So if it's there, I'll add you to the next time if I see it, because I don't want to not write somebody's name. But that's what I saw on. Oh, we got 73. Let me put the the word up. I forgot that you can't see it. I'll add it to stage. There we go. How's that? Yeah, Vicky, if you did, I'll check again, Vicky. If it is on there, I will add it to Wednesdays for you, so you'll have two if you write on Wednesdays as well. All right? Because but I didn't see it. I literally wrote the names down right before we went live. I was sitting here doing it, but sometimes it doesn't show them all, so I do apologize. How are we? We're 80 on thumbs. All right, 20 more thumbs, folks. All right, let's call some numbers. And we're up to 73. We're kind of sticking there. Let's draw some. So the first one gets 10 entries. Get ready. Good luck, everyone. And again, thank you all for your continued support to us. We do appreciate it very, very much. You basically make life worth living, and I ain't joking. Lori's telling stories again. Lori, you get 10 entries. Lori's stories. And crochet, of course. Alrighty, she gets 10 entries. The next 5 get 2 each. You don't have to do anything. Sit back and enjoy the win. You don't have to email anybody. Your name gets put in. Next winner is Oodles Vicky. There you go, Oodles. Oodles Vicky. And then we've got one more. This is the second with 2.
Sorry, Ham just touched my skin to elbow very hard, and that really hurt.
Ooh, I bet you that hurt. Ouch. Tammy Laplow, congratulations. The third with 2. Animals always know where the boo-boos are.
Yep.
And doorways. Yolandi. Congratulations, Yolandi. You get 2, and this is the fourth with 2 entries. Jen's Hobby Nook, or as Rusty calls you,
Double engine.
Double Engine. I'm writing Jen's Hobby Nook. All right, and the last one with 2 entries. And keep an eye if there's any super chats. I can't see forgot to tell you that. I didn't do the fan funding thing on the.
That's fine.
Mateo. Thank you. Congratulations, Mateo Rivera. Rivera. All righty. So all y'all I'm going to take that off of there, put us back into up close and personal. Yeah, you guys all win some entries into the end of the month. And in the end of the month, there's going to be some Christmassy colors. I showed it on another video. I don't want to take the time maybe to show it now. But I also put the little minis. I put a green and a red mini, 90 yards each, in there for you, and along with the other stuff. Cool. You have anything you want to show? You want to re-show your yarns or anything? I don't know. What do you want to do? We got a few minutes. Then we're going to do a Dee's Creative Hands crochet raid when we're done out of here. No super chats. Thank you, Squirrel. Oh, I babed too hard.
Yeah, so I am trying to think of some of our other random sayings. So if you do know of random things that I should make into signs, feel free to let me know.
What's going on, Granny D? Yeah, Rusty's been working on the merch. Finally, not finally for her, but finally we're starting to get merch. 85 thumbs. Cool. And Gwen's already done all her alter egos. So there's that.
Yeah, so there's a merch site through Spring. That's the one that's linked to the YouTube channel.
Yep.
Basically how that works is I just upload an image or a saying, I pick some merch for it to go on, and if you buy something, we get a percentage of it. Then I'm also working on our actual website, which I can't get onto the Mama G gear for some reason. So it's Mama G and Rescue Shop on GoDaddy. That one right now you can't buy anything through. It just shows some stuff. And I'm working on taking some photos and getting actual stuff up to see if we'll be able to have you buy through the site. Otherwise, it'll just be a matter of messaging us with what you are looking for, and we'll keep doing it that way if it's going to
Yeah.
cost you. I will also say, oh, to the subscribers of our actual website, not our spring merch site. That's we call one the merch site and one the website. Our actual website, anyone that's subscribed there, what I'm doing is writing down your email addresses on a separate sheet of paper, and then I'm going to do stuff through my own email because they want me to spend $10 a month on their email address to have access to those. So I'm cheating the system, going up and over and doing it my own way.
Doing it smart.
Yes.
Mama G birthday next week. Your birthday's next week, Rudy, because Rusty's is next week too. Rusty's birthday is next Saturday. 1 week from today, she'll be 40 years old. Oh my God. How can I have a kid that old? She's my
Right.
baby. Wow. And I think somebody else's birthday's like right there. Diane, I know your birthday's right, either be right before or right after.
Valentine's Day does make babies.
Is that Valentine's Day babies? That probably was it. Yeah. Well, no, actually, not to, yeah. Oh, yours is on the 18th. Rudy's, I mean, Aimlessly's. Wow. I, my birthday's February 20th. And that's when I got, that's when she came into existence. Just putting it out there that way. Fill in the squares.
Diana D, what I'll do is I can have Mama G add the links to the description box, but I'll also make a post.
The links to what?
To the two sites I was just talking about.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wasn't sure. Yeah, definitely write the word drop. We don't always tell you to do that, but you're always welcome to do that. Only time if we were doing like a giveaway type thing. Your mom's was the 15th? Okay. Dad used to call her the sweet Valentine. That's sweet. That's actually really nice. But yeah. So any of the other stuff, if you're watching a replay or you're watching now and you wanted to think about something,
It's going to be
here's
full
your
again the 15th as well. That's awesome.
yeah, no, that's it's nice. It's nice to share birthdays. I know it sounds silly, but it still is nice to share birthdays. Another Charlotte's. But if you're interested in any of these things, like I said, these are going to be on sale this month, you know, and all the proceeds go. Hello, Mom B. All the proceeds go to the Rusty Feeder family thing. Yeah, I also have a couple sweaters too that I haven't showed you. I'm gonna get up and put these over there. I'm surrounded by stuff.
But yeah, I'll get the links added. They're still pretty new. Like, I mean, I think I've had the merch one up for maybe up and live where people can look at it for maybe a week and a half and the other one for maybe 2 weeks. So they're still fairly new, but I'll definitely get the links in the description box and also in the
Yeah.
community.
Yeah, and if you think of any other things and if you're thinking of it, if you're watching the replay or you guys think of something, you always can email us like, oh, you guys say this a lot or you did this a lot, you know? Did you want
Linda, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you send it. It's just the matter of we share funds. So as long as it goes to one of ours, that's fine. We talk to each other about it. We make sure we get payments. Whoever's it goes to, it goes to.
We have a separate account that's just for like our fundraiser thought, you know, like when we're doing charity, we have it figured out where even if you send it to one place, if it's going to something else, that we transfer the money into where it belongs. So,
I'm
but
good
yeah,
at this, and I take care of the finances for our
yeah,
channel. That's
yeah,
one thing I'm good at.
yeah, I'm not too bad. Yeah. Well, I'm not as good as her, just, but
I
I'm
was
not
in,
the worst.
I actually paid for books
Yeah.
and some of
Friends
my
and family.
lunches by doing other students' financial plans.
Yeah. Yeah. That's part of what she's got her college degree in.
Brad, just send the payments to me. It's easier that way.
No, no. No, that's not how that works, Brad. You could try. Good try though. A for effort there, Brad. A for effort. I liked when he was doing it the other live. He was asking hypothetical questions in the chat. I know we were kind of doing a lot of other stuff today, but that I would like to see Brad do that more with the hypothetical questions. They were really comical. Brad is a character, that's for sure. He fits right in with the family. I'll just show one more yarn since we're taking a minute, right? This is a fingerling weight. I got 4 of them. It's similar to I like to call it Kendra's Rose Garden. It's kind of the same concept as Kendra's Rose Garden, but
I'm going to toilet, so if somebody can keep an eye on the chat, if somebody does want to buy something until I get.
Yeah, mods, just let me know because I'm having a hard time seeing things. I think I still have a fever, but anyway, yeah, there's 4 of these. This is fingerling weight, and I forgot who it is that named it Foliage Fiesta. And it definitely is. But yeah, I don't know if you're seeing how brilliant it looks. So dull on my laptop. It is so brilliant. This has stellina in it. It's 75 merino, 15 nylon, and 10 stellina, silver stellina. 437 yards. You could make socks out of these if you wanted to. But yeah, there's 4 of those. Oops. I'm dropping stuff. But yeah, there's a lot. I've got a lot of yarn. I'd like to move some of this yarn into other people's homes. And this way, if there's space, then I'll make more yarn. I'm not going to dye more yarn if I still have all this stuff here, you know. Thank you, Zoila. The mod extraordinaire. Oh, that was bad.
That was bad.
Anytime I sing, it's bad, but that was really bad. I'm just looking for pretty, some of the pretty ones. Not that they aren't, though. Did I show you this one? Oh, in the spirit of, all right, so we got a few minutes, right? Yeah. I don't know if you have anything to do. I'm just enjoying showing yarn, and I know people like to look at it.
Things, but we can just use those on the next. That's for whatever live.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me show yarn since we're showing them.
Yarn.
4 of these. This is a sport weight. If you've not used sport weight, it is thicker than a fingerling weight and little thinner than a DK weight. It's right in the middle of the 2 of them. Super soft. This is 100% superwash merino. 328 yards in each. And I call this Happy Little Trees because this is totally Bob Ross right here. And if you don't know who Bob Ross is, I'm sorry, but I love him. The man is actually gel. Look at the nice piece of sky cloud in there. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is. Thank you, Linda. I think so. And his paintings.
The 2?
Sport weight, yeah. Let's see. Fingerling weight is a 1. I guess this would be considered a 2. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It would be considered a 2. Though sometimes they say certain weights, and to me, it's sport weight, Zoila. I mean, it's a little thinner than a DK, but then some of the sport weights look as thick as the DK, and some of the other ones. Oh, did Mima Dawn P? Did you just claim those? How many would you like, darling? Yeah, they're super pretty. That's Bob Ross. Happy Little Trees.
Do you have those?
I have 4.
Yeah, do you want 2 or 4, Mima?
Yeah, just let me know, Mima. 2 or 4 of them. I'll tell you again, it's the 328 yards, darling. Vicky wants 0. It's a big 0. You want 2? You got it, girlfriend. Putting your name on it right now. Happy Little Trees from Bob Ross. And you know what? I'm going to take the other 2 and put them in my pile of yarn that I like. So we'll have matching, unless somebody else wants the other 2. That I know. I gotcha.
You got that already?
Yeah, I wrote it down.
The other 2?
Yeah, I know. I'm going to put the other 2 in my pile of yarns. So later on, if I haven't done anything with them, let me know.
Okay. Did we get Dawn P though?
That was Mimo Dawn P. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Mimo Dawn P. I just make
Dawn. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Pause, Heidi. Mimo Dawn P. Yeah, it shows up your handles. Now, what is hypothetically, Rusty?
if Rusty asks you at 2 in the morning if she goes skating and doesn't return to notify Craig or Mama G, how many cups of coffee should you throw at her for waking you up so early? When
At
Lois
least
came,
2 cups of coffee.
but that's how this happened.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. One of the injuries. So it's not so hypothetical. It's actually factual.
Yeah, sometimes I can't sleep and I just do insane things in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Yep. She does. And you also
Thank
sleepwalk.
you, Moonlight.
Oh, thank you, Tracy.
The kitchen cotton, I was doing $20 with 5 for shipping. But the shippings, if you're getting this yarn and the yarn that you just grabbed from Mama G, the shipping's all the same. So it's not like you have to do 5 for each of the hanks. We just asked for the last 5 for just to help out with shipping, and then we
Yeah.
pay whatever's
Pay
left in
the
the
difference.
shipping.
Yeah. Yeah. No, the kitchen cotton is nice. Like I said, about doing it. It would work for, like, if you want to do an amigurumi. It'd be nice for an amigurumi, even if I mean, you don't want a baby because you're putting it in a mouth, but if you got kids, you're not sure how they're going to be about. If you're doing it for a child, it doesn't have wool in it. I always get nervous giving a small, smaller kids something with wool, because you never know, if they're allergic. All right, so this one goes back on the shelf, right? The bitty. I got more bitty stripe yarn because I love this yarn so much. I bought 5. I'm going to be dropping the videos. I know I haven't been doing videos. My question
That's
is,
right.
is it better to? I'm not sure what
I'm
the answer
assuming they
is.
hit the enter button by accident.
Oh, but yeah, so I bought more bitty stripes. I got like four colorways of the more bitty stripes. Boxes
So
for shipping or bags.
bags are definitely cheaper unless the bag gets to a certain size, and then it makes sense to go to a box. But I mean, our big bags that we sell, we stuff, and it's still cheaper than a box.
Unless it's over, if it's got to be under 19 inches, one dimension. None of the dimensions can be 19 inches. Once you get to 19 inches, they tell you have to put it in a box.
Yeah.
And then depending on the dimensions, it's cubic or whatever. It's weird. Yeah.
But
I was
under
thinking of
19
pillow
inches, it's
shams.
definitely cheaper to bag it.
Pillow shams is a good idea. Oh, that's a great idea. 10 more thumbs for 100 thumbs. Come on, guys. Got some aliases. Grab somebody's phone. You're walking down the street, grab someone's phone. Go on YouTube. Hit us. Subscribe. Give us the thumb. And then give it back the phone. I'm trying to think. There was a couple of the yarns that I didn't get a chance to show.
Yep. So while she's looking, I bought this glow powder because it said you can mix it with tie dye and make t-shirts or yarn glow, and instead it's just glow powder and glitter. And I tried to mix it with paint, and it doesn't work with paint. And then I tried to mix it with liquid, and it just separates in the liquid. So if anyone has any idea of what to do with glow powder, I still have 2
Oh,
of these
yeah.
glow
I have a
powder.
serious question. Again, I'm not always the most together person, but recently I'm having more of an issue. Did somebody I put these back. Did somebody claim the Bob Ross color palette, or am I imagining that? Anybody in
I
the chat? 'Cause
Bob Ross games sold. I don't know which one.
I had 6 of these, the Bob Ross color palette. Did somebody claim this? I'm feeling like maybe somebody did and I didn't write the tag down. I know I get distracted easily.
Yeah, someone definitely did claim that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Does anybody, are they still here? Because for some reason must have had a lot going on and I didn't put their name on it, and I'm looking and I put it back. And I'm
Are all
thinking,
6 of them back? Are all 6 of them back in the spot, or just a
yeah,
few
all
of them?
6 of them are here. That's why I feel like I screwed up something. This is the Bob Ross color palette.
I would definitely. I claimed the other ones in worsted weight. So Linda got other ones in worsted weight.
Yeah, Linda, you got the this one here. This one, yeah, this one's gorgeous too. We have the same taste. I'm glad that works out good because I enjoy creating these and you guys enjoy them. Yeah. All right, so maybe no, I just feel like somebody claimed these. Yeah, those are yours, Linda. But this is the other one that I thought somebody claimed the colorway.
The
God
chat
bless
is
you.
thinking that Meemaw claimed two of them. A few people think that.
Mima Dawn P, you're still here, hun? Did you claim to? Because I think I screwed up. And again, I have a fever, so I had a fever all week.
Yeah, maybe write Meemaw and put a question mark just in case,
I will.
so that we have
Yeah.
next if we figure out the solid answer. I
All
haven't
right.
thought about traffic blue, Yolanda. That might work, or even like sprinkling on puff paint.
Oh, glue art. Yeah. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
have it written on any of them.
yeah. That's actually. I'm gonna write that down.
I'm going to put it on 2 just in case. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll have it.
when you get stuff from us, when you email us, if you would include what you got just to reiterate for us.
Mima saying she claimed the other ones.
Other ones. I have you
So
here
there's that
somewhere.
one.
Oh, okay, it's similar. Yeah. Happy little trees. Okay. All right, I
Okay.
have you in there. All right, good. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't screw up. That's all. That's fine. All right.
We weren't quite planning this, as you.
No, this was not planned at all. This was
Remember.
absolute spontaneous combustion. Spontaneous combustion. Yeah, the
But
happy little trees. I got you for that. All right. If you have this on your bendy bingo, they're coming off.
Yep. So we got about 5 minutes to D's. So
Yes.
anybody that needs to take a urination station break.
You can put that on your bendy bingo card as well. Just giving you ideas for next Saturday.
Again, thank you all always for being here, for being supportive, for those that help us sell some of the yarn that we dye. We appreciate all of you for the many things you offer, even Brad.
Yeah, even Brad. We'll include Brad.
And yeah, as I like to say, and I'll say it now just in case if anyone has to leave, remember, you matter, you are loved, and this world is a better place with you in it. Don't let anyone make you think otherwise.
Yeah, absolutely. We really do appreciate each and every one of you. And always, again, thank you, all of you, for your continued support because you guys really, yeah, we'll see you at D's. Yeah, I'm going to get a little organized. I need to get a little something in my tummy. Hopefully. 95 thumbs. Oh, man, hold on.
Yodeling pickle.
Yeah, that's a thing, man. Don't you have a yodeling pickle?
2 yodeling pickles. Actually, now I only have 1 yodeling pickle. Brad will see why. He's saying you should make a green shade of yarn and name it yodeling pickle.
Oh, Brad did that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, in honor of Brad, write the word pickle.
And don't forget that Lexi's having their birthday party on the 10th of this month at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I think.
Awesome, Lexi.
12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The comment went away, so I was like, wait, was there something wrong with it?
All right, so everybody write the word pickle. Even though we got 96 thumbs, we're close enough as far as I'm concerned. For the 100 thumbs, write pickle in the chat if you're still here. You get a choice. How do I do this? Remove this. Write pickle. You get a choice. You can get, you know what? We'll make it 20 entries in the monthly appreciation, or these 2 skanks of yarn, which is speckled candy. These are worsted weight, about almost 200 yards each. So write the word pickle if you're interested. And if you don't want the yarn, you can get 20 entries in the monthly appreciation. How's that? Diana Sass, you wrote puckle. So just you're pulling a Brad on that one because Brad usually distorts the word so he doesn't enter. He accidentally entered in one time. That was funny as heck.
Oh, Brad, does that mean Matt already got to open it? That makes me really excited.
Oh, he got his package.
Yeah.
This is for 100 thumbs, guys. So if we do get it, we're already given the giveaway. So do thumb us. We appreciate it. Oh, Yo Rose was the 100th thumb. Thank you, Yolandi. And so you can get you are welcome to the speckled candy Hanks, or I'm writing it down, 20 entries on the monthly appreciation. That's what you're going to get. All right. And we're going to go quick because we got to go to D's. But all right, we got 53 people in. And let me pull it up so you could see. So I'm not, I'm being transparent. All right, guys, ready? 55 people are entering. Because you never know with us. We give stuff away, so it's always good to hang out if you can anyway. We're not forcing you, obviously. All right, you ready, guys? 55, we're sticking. Good luck, everyone. And let's see who is the wiener. The wiener is Mimo Dawn P. I'm assuming you want the yarn. All right, Mimo Dawn. If you want 20 entries, you can have 20 entries, or you can get the yarn, Dawn. So Mimo Dawn P. Hello, Gail. It's good to see you. Hi, Gail. Thanks for stopping in. Yes, we appreciate it. We made 100 thumbs, so
yarn.
Hand-dyed yarn.
Yeah, she wants the yarn is what I was trying to say.
Yeah, I figured so, but I wanted to add.
You wrote it down.
Let me write it on here. Mimo Dawn P. Awesome. So I already got a package coming to you anyway. That's nice, right? You never know around here with us. Crazy people.
But again, we truly appreciate this community. We appreciate how you all look out for each other and pay things forward and help with shipping. And in the ones that can't maybe financially do things, we appreciate you coming here, supporting, reminding people to do the thumbs. Every person here gives us something. Yes. Even if it's just you lurking, you're helping. And we appreciate that.
Yeah, and also, did Sunita here? Hello, Sunita. I didn't see you sneaking in here. You beautiful woman. I always say call Sunita the beautiful woman. She really is. She's amazing. She looks like she's 12. She's just she'll never age. Also, don't forget that enter me is still going. You don't have to write enter me if you cringe. Just write enter in the beginning of your comment. But the video's got to be at least a month old. Don't write enter on the replay to this. We want you to go back to I
want to stress this. If it doesn't have the word enter, I assume leaving a comment and it is not included. Right. So it has to at least have the word enter in it. Some people have been putting the word enter into a sentence. That's fine. But if it doesn't have the word enter, I don't know that you're trying to enter the enter me. So, right. That's why the enter me is fun, Jerry. People are getting to go watch some of our old videos. And we still don't know what we're doing.
Yeah. In a different way. I'm less, hey, how are you doing? In the beginning, I was trying to, I don't know. I was being as Brad would call me the diva. I was way more diva back in the day. I think D might be going on. It's 6:00, guys. We're heading over to my sister D's house. Oop, I missed it. This mosquito was here last time. I don't know. He likes hanging out in here. I got to get the mosquito and let it outside. And I'm going to go lock up my chickens. And we love you guys. Yeah, definitely drop your drops. Thank you guys so much. And we will see you at D's. Any last words? You already said your last words. We're just waving.
That's for now.
And flat, that's that.